Final practice session of my Formula 1 24 career mode. Probably not the most important because of the track conditions. It's in daytime. Qualifying will be at nighttime. So, but anyway, we have tires to test the car, to do laps. And first of all, let's load the setup. A setup where that I made changes from free practice 1 to free practice 2. I made some changes in the differential to gain a bit more of traction, to gain a bit more of rotation in the front axle, also in the toe, reducing a bit the front toe out, the suspension, making it a bit softer to try to attack a bit more the curves, especially the curve of the turn number 7. That is a very high curve that I like to attack. Little changes we did. And now, guys, well, we're seeing people going out. Let's wait a couple of minutes here in the garage because I have a medium and a soft. Obviously, we'll use the soft at the end to do a qualifying simulation laps. And with the soft tire, also I will try to make some kind of simulation laps, maybe quali simulation. But maybe I will try to do a long run, or a medium run, 5-6 laps, to try to learn more about the tire wear on this track, where the front right suffers a lot. The degradation of this tire is super high, and I would like to keep doing laps to try to learn a bit more about how to treat the tires for the race. That's why I reserved this set of medium tires for this practice 3 session, you know, guys. So let's wait a couple of minutes here on track. Here we go to push the medium tires, guys. Now Charles Leclerc on the soft tire. Probably, I don't know, probably some drivers as me should try or test the car now on low fuel, turning up the engine modes to try to simulate a qualified lap. It's very early in the session still. Yesterday, I think the fastest guys did 22 medium 22, so something like that, 22 highs. I did 23.2 on my lap on soft tire. Let's see if today we can do 122s. Should be very nice. Let's watch this lap from Charles Leclerc on the soft tires, and let's see what he can do, guys. He has a bit of traffic in front, an RB. Not sure if it's Ricciardo or Tsunoda. Probably he have a bit of tow, but at the same time, maybe he can suffer a bit of dirty air. So I'm not sure if he will lose or gain time during this lap. Charles Leclerc, who in practice 2 touched me in the rear, very weird accident, broken his front wing into the rear of my car. Fortunately, my car didn't suffer damage, but definitely was not nice to see that movement from Charles. I had no idea what he was thinking in that moment. Charles, who is fighting to finish in 2nd place in the Drivers' Championship with Fernando Alonso, who has made an incredible season. Obviously, Verstappen is now champion. Incredible, he won all races except 3. And the first lap of Charles, 1:24.3, is not a great lap time. It's not a great lap time. Let's see other drivers, what they can do. Nico Hülkenberg, he did a lap, now he's repeating a new lap. 20 in the championship. Hülkenberg and Joe are the only drivers that have not points in the Drivers' Championship. Let's see if finally one of them or both can score a single point in this weekend. Difficult, really difficult. The Haas car and the Sauber actually are 2 of the slower teams in the grid, but who knows if we have a crazy race as we had just in the last year's season F1 23, when we had a massive crash when I think it was Lando Norris spanning at the just behind of the hotel in the section we were in now, in the not in this corner, in the next one. In this one, Lando Norris crashed just under the wrist. He spun. He was in at the middle of the track, and then was Verstappen crashed into him. Then the Ferrari was a multiple chain reaction, and I think 4 or 5 drivers went out in that race. Drivers from top teams: Leclerc, Verstappen, Norris. Red flag, obviously, and after that red flag, I was able to run in 7th place until the last laps when people decide to stop. I decided to go to the end on the hard, and people stop. And they catch me the final 10 laps, losing that 7th place, the 8th place, the 9th place, the finishing 19 in 13. But was a race that was surprising, and some cars or some drivers achieved most of the points they had that season in the last race. So if we have something similar, obviously we can. Maybe these drivers have a chance. Oscar Piastri, that has set this morning in the Chinese Grand Prix in the real Formula 1 season, an incredible pole position. So let's see what he can do in this lap. Let's ride it on board now. Oh, very good braking. Traction here is super critical. The exit. It has a bit of tow, minimum, but maybe it's enough to gain some tenths or some thousand of the second in this long straight. Super long corner. This corner destroyed the front right. Absolutely destroyed the tire. So be careful there. And this is the last sector. Yesterday was extremely fast here in this section of corners. The car felt amazingly well. This is my strongest point of the track, and where I have to try to gain most time possible. Piastri 24.4, very slow lap times still. Yesterday we were running in 23s, low 23s, in high 22s, most of the people. So obviously the daytime doesn't help to see good lap times still. Green track as well, very early phase of the session. But yeah, so I think, guys, I will get out now. I will practice the qualifying simulation lap, but on the medium tire. On the medium tire, to manage the airs and try to learn how much energy I have to put in every lap in the qualifying. On the medium, as I said, it's just for practice. Let's try to do 1 or 2 laps, and then go back to the garage to try some kind of mid runs, you know. But first, let's try the medium on the qualifying simulation, just to learn about how to manage the battery and everything during the lap. So let's get out. Let me check the fuel we have. 10 kilos, I think, is enough. So let's go out, guys.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Let's try to do 1 hot lap, 1 cool down lap, and once again another hot lap, and that's enough. Using the hot lap mode, using the energy, the overtake button. It's just I need to learn how to manage the energy during the lap for qualifying. I'm not expecting to do great lap times here on this tire, but this is just for learning, guys. Just later on. Then later on we will use the soft tire at the very late time in the session. Just to try to simulate a proper qualify lap. Here we go. Oh, a bit of locking. Though. A bit wider. Okay, 25.3, not a great lap time, but it's just the first. Let's cool down all tires a bit, let's recharge the battery, and let's try again. The track feels really slow now, I have to say. It's really green in comparison to yesterday. Feels really slow now. Let's see if in the second lap I can be a bit faster. A lot of traffic now. No, come on. Go ahead, go ahead. Here we go. Very wide. I'm gaining still because in the previous lap I went wide again. was faster now, 24. I was not a great lap time at all. I am having trouble with the brakes. The brakes are not... I'm locking a lot. Yesterday I didn't lock up any lap. Brakes are not working as were working yesterday, guys. For some reason... I feel that the braking is not so good as yesterday. It's not biting as good as I was doing yesterday.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
So box now. Anyway, it was a good test to manage the energy. I think I know now how to deploy the energy in the lap for qualifying. Most of the lap, the energy is using in the both straight line sections. This one and the previous one. So I think it's the best way. Anyway, good laps for learning. Now let's focus the program in mid ramps. What I'm gonna do is I will repeat the race strategy program, because yesterday when I completed, I realized that the tire wear expected was highest. I mean, I was let's say degrading the tire more than the team was expecting. So the tire wear factor was higher, you know. So let's try to improve that, and let's repeat that race strategy program. Let's see if we can manage a bit better the tires as a preparation for the race. Anyway, we did the medium tire run. Alex did 24.2. As I said, not spectacular lap times. Yesterday people was faster. Obviously I think I'm the only one. Oh no, Sainz and Gasly in the medium as well. Obviously I was trying quali laps. Anyway, on the medium it's difficult to. Anyway, I went wide in some of the in the very slow corner, in the heavy braking after the first long straight. Probably I lost there 3/10. Probably will be able to do 24.5, something like that. I think it's very good for considering I was running on a medium tire. So as I said, guys, let's repeat the. I will repeat the race strategy program now, because I'm not sure if I can look at that, guys. Yesterday, that was the data. As you can see in the yellow line, is decreasing faster than the cut gray line at the top. That is the tire wear expected. That means I was degrading the tire more than the team was expecting for. Let's try to fix that. Repeating the program, doing another 5 laps now inside of the target lap times, and let's see if we can correct or to improve that tire wear, you know, guys. So it's the ideal moment. We have no cars in front, so let's repeat the program, guys.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
This is thinking in race. So let's go. Very tricky pit lane exit, but I love it, to be honest. It's very different to any other track. fun, that tunnel. Obviously now it's not about to find lap times, to try to be fast. This is about tire wear management. This is thinking in race, guys. I'm thinking now in this run on Sunday actually. This is what, maybe this run is what helped me on Sunday to achieve a great result if I'm able to manage tires better than the rest, you know. Corner that destroyed the front right. Braking. I do personal best, 24.8. feel pretty good now, to be honest. Two more laps. I'm trying to be very smooth in this corner. One more lap. Got the front right, also the rear right.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
See, let's go to the garage and now let's see if in this run I manage the tires better. This is Alex, my teammate, on the soft tire. Move on to box now.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Energy management is pretty easy, very easy. So I did it very well, I think. And that's it. The tire wear is very... This time, look at that. Except the right, the left front, rest of the tires are very equal in the treatment or in the tire wear. So I think that means I did a good job there. Let's see if in these laps I was able to do a better tire management than yesterday. So let's take a look to the data. I think yes. Wow, look at that. Much better, much better. Definitely the driving style I was doing this time help. So now I know exactly how I have to drive in race to try to take care of the tires, you know. So lap time is really consistent. Lap 4 I made a very bad third sector. Probably I will be able to do 25 1, something like that, but very consistent. Even doing 24s, that's pretty good. The tire wear factor, now look at that. Yesterday tire wear factor was 1.9 and now it's 0.83. This tire wear factor, let's say, works as if it's in 1.0, that means you are exactly degrading the tire as the team is expecting, you know. And if you are below the 1.0, that means you are degrading tire less than expected, and if you are above of 1.0, you are degrading the tire more than the team was expecting. So if I am in 0.83, that means I clearly degrading the tire much less than the team was expecting. You know, I'm 17 points behind 1.0, so that's very good. So now I think obviously now this tire probably is a bit, well, is very wear. You can see I'm losing 7/10 with a new medium. Obviously I did now around 10 laps on this tire, and now we have the soft, but it's very early. I really want to wait until the last 10-12 minutes of the session, where I will do the last run, qualifying simulation on this tire, guys. Probably will do as I did yesterday, 2 hot laps with 1 cool down lap in the middle of the stint, and let's see where we are. Let's see if we can be in 22s. Now I don't know, to be honest, it will be difficult. People is in 24s. The track is slower than yesterday. Let's see if someone improve the lap times. Gasly is on the medium. Let's see if someone is improving. Leclerc is the fastest now, 23.3. This is slower than the lap time I achieved yesterday. I achieved, I think, 23.2. So that means the track definitely is really slow still. Not sure if some drivers will try to beat the lap times. Ricciardo is doing 26.2. Probably is using a very old tire. Gasly, Ocon, sorry. Let's see what is able to do now in this lap. But I think most of the drivers use the soft tire very early in this session, and they have not now new soft to try to do a good quali lap now at the end of the session. So that's not good, because I would like to see where I am, you know, in comparison to people who really use the new soft tire at the very late stage of the session, as I will do, to compare a bit more better, you know, where I am in comparison to the people who do the same run than me on the same tire and tire age at the same moment on track. 24.5, not bad, but still being very slow. I'm not sure who else is running. Sainz. Let's see Sainz. Oh, Sainz is still on medium tires. He's not using the soft tire. Carlos Sainz. So let's see if someone is, you know, reserving tires for the very late part of the session, as I'm doing, to compare their lap times with me. Probably Sainz now is doing some kind of race pace simulation, maybe, or a long run. trying to study the tire wear, and maybe I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea the fuel they have. So yeah. Obviously that's practice. It's running in 24.53. Ricciardo is still doing laps, very slow laps. I think his tires are really destroyed. To be honest, here the red tire is not a tire for race. It's not a tire for race. After 3 laps will be slower than the medium. So no sense at all. So this is medium and hard for Sunday. Probably starting on the medium. It's a tire we will have to save and to preserve a lot, especially at the beginning of the race with very high fuel. It will be tricky. The first stint on the mediums will be difficult to manage, very difficult. So drivers who will be able to manage better the tires in the first stint will have, I think, big advantage in the final part of the race. Ocon still doing laps on soft. Oh, looking up there. Whoa, big flash spot now in the right rear, in the right front. To complete the lap in 24.8. 24.8. With Hamilton on track as well. Running on 24.7. 24.7. Really slow the track. Let's see George Russell. What is he able to do? Wow, very cautious in this corner. Maybe it's a race simulation? This final sector that really destroy or overheat the rear tires. You have to be very smooth on the throttle there. Russell running 25.0. 24.6 for P and Lando Norris. Sergio Perez doing laps as well on the soft tire, running on 24.4, a bit faster. But clearly the track now is slower. Verstappen now also is running very slow first sector, I think. Now watching the front wing of the 4 times Formula 1 World Champion now here on my career mode. 580 points, winning every single race except 3 of them. Absolute domination. Similar to what he did in 23 in real Formula 1 season. And nothing to lose, obviously, for him now. He's just about to try to be the best, as always. And the final sector to complete the lap in 24.6. A lot of people doing I think race simulation pace on the soft. Magnussen now out. Let's see if he has new tires to see where he is now. Now it's in the old lab, so obviously I have to wait a bit more, but Let's see, some of them have new tires to see what they are, to be honest, guys. Kevin Magnussen 16 in the driver standings. 4 points achieved. That is not too much. Not too much. It's 10 times less than what I achieved for the moment. And let's start the lap now. Magnussen. Here we go. 17.6 sector 1 and 35.2 sector 2 and 31.5 sector 3. Here we go. First sector. Very similar. 17.6. 17.6. Oh, sliding a bit there. Big slide I saw. Track temperature now. Temperature is in 37. Is high. Probably much higher than we will have in 1 hour time in the qualifying session. Move on to this fantastic corner. This is the corner you have to save tires in race. Being very, very smooth in the corner entry, in the throttle pedal acceleration. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. But if you really want to succeed in race, you have to know how to manage the tires, guys. It's absolutely crucial. To finish the lap in 1:25.5. Oh, definitely. Or he has a lot of fuel, or he's using very old tires. I had the feeling anyone have new tires, new soft tires. Because everyone is being really, really slow now on the soft. So I assume that all they are used tires. Tsunoda 13 in the standings, 22 points, fighting with my teammate Alex Albon on 25 and Gasly on 19 for the P12 in the driver standings. 25.3 for Yuki Tsunoda. Oh, very slow first sector for Norris. I think it's in the outlap. Third position for Fernando Alonso in the McLaren. .5 sector 1. .36.0 sector 2. That looks very quick, to be honest. .133 kph. 333. You are a big fan of Alonso. You know that number is good. 24.50. Wow, yeah. Oh, very well done there. Very slow, everyone, to be honest. Let's see Joe what he can do. Alon to Nico Hülkenberg, the only drivers without points during the season. I will start the lap now. Improve a bit the sector 1 in comparison to his best lap time. It's 9:17 place with 25.2. Let's see if he's able to improve that time. A bit wide there, I think. Not sure, but I think he went a bit wide there. .36.1 Sector 2. I'm going into the final sector with all corners around. Very technical. Good lines there, using the curves. Final corner, using all the curves. And now definitely is much slower there. His teammate doing similar lap times as well. So not sure if he will be able to improve that 15th place. Final corners for Valtteri Bottas to finish the lap in 25.6. Anyone is improving. Anyone is improving at all. Now I think, guys, is our moment. Let's put the new soft to do the last run in practice session in my Formula 1 career mode, guys. An important moment. Let's do the final run on the soft tires. Car setup. Let's go for it, guys. Let's see where we can set the best lap time possible, using all the energy, the maximum of the tire. It's a qualifying simulation run in the softer tires, so let's see where we are, guys. To be honest, I don't know what I can achieve actually. Let's wait for Bottas, and we can go out. Here we go.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Well, is Alex there? The mechanics of Alex. I think it will take time. Yeah, definitely will take time. Come on, guys. We are ready. Oh no! I forgot to put the soft. I am the medium. Oh no! Ay ay ay! What a mistake! What a mistake, guys! Box, 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 box. How to do a lap? Oh. Wow! What a mistake, guys! Sorry.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it won't be the final run of the season in practice. Mistake. How can I forget to put the medium? Sorry, the soft tire. At least we'll have more of to be on track, practicing the lines. And also the pit entry. disaster. Not sure if I will have time now to do 2 hot laps. To be honest. How much time left now? I think if we have less than 7 minutes, I think it won't be possible. 8 minutes. I think we have time enough, but on the limit. Okay, now we are on the right tires. Or let's wait for Gasly maybe? No, it's not enough. Okay.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Okay, now is the moment, the real moment. The final run in practice of my Formula 124 career mode. On the right tire. You have to be very careful on the old lap to do not stretch it too much. Very, very fragile. Super fragile tire.
That's 5 minutes to go.
P2, 23 something, but clearly slower than yesterday, guys. The track is much slower. Now let's do a cool down lap. Let's do the final lap, the final proper push lap in practice session. This driver career mode. course, I would love, to be honest. Maybe I can improve a bit in Sector 1 and Sector 3, but I think not too much. The map was good in general. But it's difficult now to cool the tires now. Track temperature is really high. Yesterday at night time was much easier, so I'm not sure if we will eliminate this lap. Let's go. Better Sector 1 now. Oh, I went wide. I lost time there, went wide. A bit, 23.5, but still slower than yesterday, clearly. But that's it, that's the grab. Bye bye practice sessions in F124. It was a pleasure. A nice time for the final qualifying of the season.
Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are Leclerc, and we're in front of Verstappen, Alonso and Perez. The fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 23.3.
2/10 off the best lap time, I think, said Leclerc. It's over. It's time for qualifying, the last qualifying of the season. When the sun goes down. P2, obviously. As always, this is not representative still. I was using all the energy in the car, best tires, so obviously I was much faster than the rest of the people. Let me check something because I'm not sure. I'm almost sure that yesterday everyone was much quicker in practice too. Let me check the lap times of yesterday. Just a moment.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
See, just at the end. Yes, I mean, yesterday Oh, no. Sorry. My bad. I was doing 24. Okay. No, I was much faster now. Okay, no. The lap times are similar to yesterday. Yesterday I did 24.2. I was thinking I did 23.2. No. I was 7 tenths faster now than yesterday. Okay, that's... Okay. Yeah, okay. So similar lap times. Oh, okay. So the tracks is more or less at the same level of grip. Okay. So, good news for me. That means we are not so far away. Albon did similar lap times than yesterday, but obviously I was using all the energy and everything. A very positive session, what I can say. We understand the tires much better now about tire wear. We did a good race simulation, and the laps on software. In the last lap, it's true that I did a little mistake in sector 2. Even probably if we put together all my sectors, look at that. In my last lap, I didn't lose too much in every sector, but obviously I have some tenths more in the pocket. But I lost 1/10. No. It was similar the lap times in sector 3. In sector... Well, it's very similar. Lap 9 and 11 on the soft. So yeah. So probably without the mistake in sector 2, I will be able to do 23.3, 23.2. Well, it's looking good. It's looking good, to be honest. It's a competitive lap time. I think we have pace to fight for Q3. I have the feeling, guys. I had the feeling we have pace for Q3. Let's see what happened, but it's looking good. The car feels really good, I have to say. Let's see where we are, but it's looking good, to be honest. For example, I remember Tsunoda yesterday. They did great runs on the soft, doing 23s as well. So yeah, let's see. But it's looking good. Now, let's check the points I've gained in the final practice of the season, and we finish this practice in 1 hour time, qualifying here on Twitch. So stay tuned, guys. Don't miss it. Okay, this is the points for the practice programs complete, and we gain experience. We are in 68 now, and let's see if we can reach 74 in the overall rating in the weekend. That's a mission. That's the goal before the end of the season. That's it in 1 hour time, guys. Qualifying session. It's time for the final qualifying. Let's see. I have good feelings, but obviously I need to put that up together. It will be very exciting at night time, finally, under the lights. Don't miss it. See you soon in 1 hour time in qualifying. Bye bye.